Hey guys, Josh here, and today I thought we'd do a 2-for-1 G1 review. Today we're going to take a look at Inferno and Grapple. Now when these guys came out with the original G1 form, they had everything that you have here, the chrominess, the accessories, the rocket firing feature, the rubber tires, the die-cast metal, and they had yellow eyes. But whenever you came out with the Takara collection, which is what my Inferno is, they came with everything that you had with the original, except for they changed the eyes to blue. So if you're looking online and you're trying to figure out if one is some type of reissue or Takara collection version, just look at the eyes. It's a dead giveaway, of them being blue or yellow. Then when they came out with the commemorative series, which is what my Grapple is, they had everything that you had with this guy, for the accessories that he was supposed to come with, except for the fact that his rocket firing feature does not work on this guy. So as you can see, I'm pressing it there. You actually have to pull it out, and it snaps in there. It won't be falling out when you don't want it to. But that is something that's a little disappointing, but they did it for safety reasons. The other thing that has been changed with Grapple is they actually went from chrome on these two sections to making them kind of a gray plastic. So I don't know if that was something that was a problem. Those things kept on flaking or whatever the case may be. I mean, they kept the chrome everywhere else, so why not there as well? Don't really know. But two really nice figures. I do dig them. We'll show you the rocket firing feature on Inferno so you can get the idea. There you go. So really nice. Now, they did not make a Takara collection version of Grapple. That's one that I tried to search down just because I want them to be as accurate. If I'm not buying authentic G1s, then I want to make sure that they're as very close to it as possible. So that's why I usually buy Takara collection versions. But if the commemorative is not too bad, and that's the only one available, and I wanted this guy to look absolutely perfect, and I just couldn't find an authentic online that was in great condition. So ended up going this route. Not that disappointed. Really nice. Does come with a few other accessories. It comes with another fist, or it comes with both fists. It comes with 3 of these little missiles, and that's pretty much it on Grapple. But whenever you get into Inferno, he actually has these 2 little things that fit up here. They just plug in there. There you go. He also has this little hose that is easily lost. As you can see, it just pops right off. And you also have this little chrome piece right here that pops off very easily as well. So those are some of the easily lost accessories that some people will say that they're complete, but in all honesty, they are not. So that's something that you definitely want to look for. All right, so let's go ahead and get a look at these two guys really close side by side. And one thing that I wanted to kind of point out is you can see the stickers are completely different. They're at the bumper, here at the thighs, the knees, the feet. So really nice job there. Even whenever you look at the side, you can see that the stickers are different. So even though they use pretty much the same mold, they changed up a few things. Obviously this guy's a crane and he's a fire truck. They did change up on the stickers at least. And I think that kind of separates them a little bit better, and he does have a few other little accessories here, but the stickers are a huge impact on the way that these figures look whenever they sit side by side on your shelf. Now they are fairly tall. Let's see if I can get a couple of size comparisons in here for you. For original G1s, I mean, they're smokescreen. They just tower above him. If we get in Hoist here, which isn't a small figure, but he really doesn't stack up next to these guys. He's definitely a lot shorter there. And I have one Decepticon for you guys. Just realized that I've never done a Seeker review, or as far as the original G1s, but there he is with one of the cone heads. There is Dirge. A little bit dirty there. As far as articulation, we'll just kind of use Grapple here. Can't move his head or waist, really nothing in the legs. I guess you could say he can move his feet up and down. That's pretty much it. It's all here in the arms, and there's a section right here that will move part of transformation, but you also get this joint here, so you can move this back and forth. This will rotate 360 degrees, and as you can see, he has some bend in his elbow there as well. So, I mean, I do like that. Instead of them just being straight, you can kind of angle them out a little bit. Not too bad looking. So there, those two guys are side by side. I'm going to get into the transformation of just one of them, and we will take a look at it in their vehicle form. Let's go ahead and get into the transformation. If you have the car version, you can just fire these out. Otherwise, you just pull them out there. Set them off to the side and straighten those off if you want. This section is just going to pull out just like so. You can see that you have these two little hooks here, and they'll hook into the back right here. Another little cool thing that I wanted to show you is this can pop forward. You can see the rub symbol. It's the same on Inferno, and you got a little spot for your Diaclone driver since these guys were original Diaclones, which is really cool. Have to track some of those down. I think it'd be cool to have them in there. But we'll go ahead and leave that just like so. The head section, you're going to spin it around to where that is closed. And one thing that I did want to point out, that usually on the commemorative series versions, they have like some type of, the date that they actually reissued those. But on the Takara collection and the commemorative series version, this still says Takara Hasbro 1980-82. So that is something to kind of point out there. With on the Silver Streak, it actually has the new Hasbro date on there versus the Takara collection versions. They have the original date that it was issued. So that was something that I thought was a little bit unique. That's the first time that I've seen that. Then we're going to take this section. It will bend here at the waist and just bend this around. These will come around. You can push that down, flip those legs out, and that'll just sit back there just like so. Then with these arm sections, just bring them around like so. I usually leave these up for the moment, and it's going to bend on this joint in here. And there's a little peg, and you have a little hole here in the side of the arm, and you just get those in there. Do the same with this one. There we go. And then you put these little chrome sections down. And there you have Grapple. Looks very nice. Let me bring it down here a little bit better so you can see. But yeah, it has all this nice chrominess, and you can see the die cast back here. With the rubber tires, I mean, this thing just flies across. A lot better with the rubber tires. I wish that's something they would bring back with these, new Transformers that they're making, because they just don't roll as well. But very nice all over. Does have a little bit of an extension here with the crane. You can see that this moves. This goes, all over the place there. It doesn't rotate, unfortunately. But yeah, just nice all over. This is one that I can suggest. I love the original G1, so we'll put him to the side here. We'll bring in Inferno. You can see that he's got these little nice accessories. There's no reason to detach them, so I'm not really sure why they come off anyway, except for, for you to have to lose them. But yeah, you just leave those in the whole time. The one thing that is tamper-graphed on this guy, which I don't know if it was on the original or not, that he does have that FD and fire department logo that is tamper-graphed on there. So he doesn't have anything like that, but this guy does. So you can see some of the stickers there. You can see that nice die cast. And same thing with the rubber wheels. I mean, this guy just flies across your shelf. He does have a longer ladder, so it's a 3-piece. You can see one there, and he has this. Then you can extend it again, and you can see how long that thing is. It's crazy. But yeah, same thing with him. You can just, move this ladder around however you like. And there they are, both together. Really nice looking. Alright, let's bring in a couple of comparisons real quick. Just have two, and we'll be done, guys. Here they are next to G1 Sideswipe. I don't think I have a red alert G1, but anyways, there they are, just like so. So not too bad. Everything I think is in scale, or for the most part. The car is smaller than the truck, and it's supposed to be. The other thing that I wanted to bring in for size comparison is Hasbro started and Takara started making their own vehicles and not, getting them off of Diaclone and, all the other little companies that they ended up ripping their designs from. They already started making their own, and that's when we started seeing the figures and vehicles be a lot bigger. Here he is with Retgar. As you can see, that he's much smaller than Retgar there. But yeah, there you go. So thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed that. A little 2-for-1 there. I thought it was, just be pointless to do them in two separate reviews because it's pretty much the same thing. Thanks a lot for watching, guys, and I will talk to you later. Have a good day.